welcome to this episode of Tacticality. I think this is the second one. Yeah, it is the second one. In this video, we're going to be discussing and reviewing the Argus shotgun in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The Argus is a pellet firing lever action shotgun. I know lots of people have been saying it's slugs. It does not fire slugs, it fires pellets, okay? And if you ADS, the pellets get so clumped together that it looks like you're firing slugs, but you're freaking not, okay? So shut up. Now, when you aim down sights and you get all the pellets clumped together like that, it can easily secure a one-shot kill, okay? The gun does fire pellets for the last fucking time, and this really makes hip-fire one-shot kills unreliable. If you hip-fire, you're going to get a lot more shotguns because the pellets spread out and some of the pellets will hit your enemy. Other times, pellets will miss, causing you not to get that one-shot kill, okay? Now, I'm not saying that one-shot hip-fire kills are impossible. They're not. I've done it a million times. They're just really inconsistent and not very reliable. If you do aim down sights, pellets, they all get, it looks like you're firing slugs, but you're not. Now this means that all the pellets are basically firing the same point, and it makes the one-shot killing potential of aiming down sight shots so much higher than hip-fire shots. Now, one of the biggest problems with this weapon is that it is lever action. Although it looks extremely cool, and I love the animation of it, it also means that you're going to only get one shot off in a one-on-one gunfight, since you can shoot and then you have to cock it, and that in the time where you're cocking the lever, your enemy will probably kill you. Okay. Now, what this means, more importantly too, is that means you're gonna have to be extremely precise and accurate. You're gonna need to predict where your enemy is gonna be when you shoot, and you need to make sure your aiming is on point. Also, make sure not to fire and hip fire, and then fire when you're in transitioning to ADSing. It's really awkward, just don't do it, okay? Now, I will actually love using this weapon to surprise my enemy. I'll wait around the corner, and I bought a new headset so I can listen to their footsteps. Pop out, boom, they won't even have a time to react, okay? But if you miss that first shot, your enemy's going to kill you, or if they're bad, they're not going to kill you. But if they're one-on-one, about the same skill level, you miss your shot, they're going to kill you. And believe me, you need to aim down sights so that you can land that last shot. Now, the reload time isn't exactly too bad, but as always, it's better to reload anytime you have spare time when you're not shooting at an enemy or an enemy's not shooting at you, instead of letting your mag run out in the middle of a gunfight, because that's not very good. People die that way. Now, the standard magazine size is 10 rounds. With extended mags, it's 14 rounds. So, 10 rounds normal, 14 with extended mags. But the one-shot kill potential of this gun eliminates the need for extended mags or fast mags, since it's only going to take one shot in most scenarios to drop your opponent. Now, as for attachments, I would recommend Quick Draw to gain the essential aim down sights accuracy much faster, because to get that one-shot kill, you're going to need to be ADSing. With Quick Draw, you can get that faster, which means you kill faster, which means your enemy has less time to kill you, which is great. And I also suggest Stock to check your corners faster and to move faster while aiming. And if you're moving faster while you're aiming, you can kill them faster and you become a lot of a harder target to hit to your opponent. Because there's two things that are good: shooting at enemies and not getting shot by your enemies. Okay? those are two things important in this game. Now, this weapon kind of reminds me of quickscoping. That's an awkward comparison to make since it's a shotgun, but still, reminds me of quickscoping. Okay, you need to aim down sights as fast as possible, and you need to be accurate. I would also recommend, I would recommend, I'm not saying I would recommend rapid fire, but since you really need to be confident that your shot is going to hit, don't fire when you're not confident. If you're confident your shot's going to hit and kill the enemy, fire. If you think, they might run around the corner, I might miss, don't fire it, because if they know you're behind you and they turn around, you're gonna be in hot water, okay? I might have also recommended long barrel, and I've tried all these attachments out, just so you know, because I have the weapon gold and it's all shiny and stuff. But I would have recommended long barrel, but the extra distance it gives to the one-shot killing range really isn't that noticeable. And for that reason, it's better you just save that point in your pick 10 for something more important. Now, for perks, I recommend Afterburner to navigate the map quicker and to move faster, to become a harder target to hit. Even though the Argus has impressive range, you're still going to need to get close to your enemy, and Afterburner allows you to get close to your enemy faster. I also recommend Fast Hands to aim faster and reload quicker when you need to. The third perk I would recommend is Tactical Mask. Since if you get hit with a concussion, you can't really save yourself by spraying and praying with this weapon. You need to be accurate, remember that. So if you get hit with concussion, spamming the trigger is not really going to work. I also recommend at least 2 tactical grenades to consider concussion grenades to make your enemy less accurate and slower, and then it makes it harder for them to hit you, or smoke grenades to give yourself a little extra cover and to keep yourself hidden. Now to summarize, but a little summary in here. The ARG is an extremely powerful weapon that demands accuracy, confidence, and great situational awareness. You need to know when your enemies are going to get close enough to you for you to kill them, and you know which direction they're coming from to aim and shoot them. Okay? And you need all three of these things to be really effective. Now, it's actually one of the funnest weapons to use in the game, because just dropping one person with that one shot is great, and it's an amazing montage weapon. That's why I've already made a montage over it. Okay? It's one of the best weapons in the game if in the right hands. If you're accurate with your shots, if you're confident, if you know you're going to hit that shot, it can just be an absolute killing machine if given to the right people. Now, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tacticality, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. And please leave a comment below if you enjoyed the video, or if you want to suggest a weapon for another episode of Tacticality. I'm the Battleman, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, guys.